is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
All right, man. Tony Harrison got the dub over Sergio Garcia in the fight that on most books, sports books, he was the underdog in, man. So let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. You go live or drop a video. Okay, hold on real quick. All right, man. I got your boy here right here. Let me ask the boxing expert in the house. What you think about Tony Harrison winning over Garcia? Mm-hmm. He said he was very excited about a win. He said Tony Harrison represented well. You know, he said Tony Harrison could have did what you say. He said he could have turned him a little bit more and threw more 1-2s to the solar plex and upstairs, but he said that was a great performance. He thought he won every round. I gave every round to Tony Harrison, except the second round. I found a way to give it to Garcia. I think he was just his aggression kind of a little bit offset it with Tony did just allow. A lot of people had Tony winning every round. I couldn't argue with that, but um good fight, you know. Garcia just, you know, you could ask me what Garcia could have done different. Go to the bottom. When you don't have the power, bro, you got to go to the body. You got to double, triple shit up. He should have used his jab first and foremost. That's how you, a lot of ways, that's how you jab. That's how you beat somebody. You either counter their jab or jab with them. And he fought an opponent unlike Fondor, his last fight, who knew how to utilize his height and his reach. So that's something to think about. His opponent knew how to utilize his height and his reach, and Fondor didn't. And Harrison has a little bit of speed to it too, with some pop. And Garcia was getting on the inside without jabbing, and ultimately that was a curse, because had he been utilizing his jab, Tony Harrison would have had to go with a different game plan. He probably would have had to utilize more energy and more movement, did something else. But Tony Harrison also was mixing in a good lead left hook, you know what I'm saying? And when you don't have power, then you got to double, triple shit up. You got to be more cleaner. You got to be more effective. You got to control the real estate. And Garcia controlled the real estate, some in this fight too, a lot in this fight, but it wasn't effective even when he controlled the real estate and he was in Harrison's face. Guess what it was? Harrison was countering, sliding off the ropes, countering. Harrison won, with his back against the ropes. Harrison won when he got on the front foot, and really, like I said before, Garcia should have been doubling, tripling up the jab, bro. Doubling up his, should have been going to the body, doubling stuff up. And then he should have been cutting the ring off. But then again, that's easier said than done. Had he stepped over to his right, Tony Harrison would have had some shit for him. So like I said, Tony was, whatever way Tony was sliding, he should have stepped over. But then again, that's easier said than done, because then you're gonna take a punch, and then even if you slip or catch that punch, he just gonna, find a way to slide out the side door. So, you gotta do it you gotta be effective. And Garcia wasn't effective. He should have been jabbing his way on in. Even when he had success just rushing on in, ultimately that just gave Tony Harrison a way to throw his jab. It was no deterrent. Had Garcia been jabbing and moving his head off the line a little bit, he one of them dudes that move his head off the line with his feet. But when you're going to fight the way he fight, he got to slip. And had he slipped and came over the top or slip and went to Tony Harrison harder, doubled up the hook downstairs, upstairs, upstairs, downstairs. Like I said, he technical. He kind of technical for what he do, but it's just not enough. He's just not polished enough at what he do. And what he do is he fight with a nice rhythm, but when you don't have the power, man, you got to do everything else right. You got to have the jab. You got to slip and get on the inside. And had he slipped and got on the inside, it'd been interesting. They both were throwing some good uppercuts. And they both were slipping some good uppercuts too. So, yeah, he just had to double. He just had to continue to double some work up, bro. Continue to keep throwing a jab when you come down the middle. And that'd be the biggest game changer in this fight, had he used his jab coming down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Then set up something over the top, or then doubled up to the body, or doubled up one to the body, one to the head. Then it would have got interesting. But like I said before, that's what happened when you got what they say 13, 14, 15 amateur fights. That's what happened. But yeah, just like to see Garcia jab more. double up his body work, more double up his work. But for Tony Harrison, it was a good game plan. Utilized the jab. He got comfortable. He started doubling and tripling the jab. I like to see him kind of use the 1-2 a lot more, but he really chose to use the check hook, that lead left hook. And like I said before, I just still don't think he trusts his gas tank like that. You know, Even though he looked like he was conditioned to go 12 rounds, but his gas tank is the key to him even more than the chin. I think most of the issues with him is just, focus, and a lot of things that come with lack of focus is lack of conditioning. If you ever read some supplements, some of them supplements, especially the pre-workouts, help you with focus. All that got to do is with all of it is got to intertwine or connect with stamina. So he need to continue to maybe put some more assets or more money into his conditioning, and that might happen. Everybody think you run miles, that's all good, but boxing has intervals as well as basketball, like basketball as well. So yeah, it's just conditioning for him, man. And then, I think with conditioning, you would have seen him turn Garcia more. You would have seen a little bit more variety from him, but it was a good game plan. He followed his pace. He didn't take any unnecessary risks. His defense was good. He didn't get caught with some overhand bullshit. He took away the uppercut. I mean, he started doing things well, tripling the jab. And like I said before, good body shots. Like to see him kind of double the body, work up a little bit. But, you know, good good fight. Good fight, bro. So enjoyed it, man. So I mean, from here, people would love to see him fight the Lubin Fondor winner, but we'll see what happens with Castanos and Charlo winner. See if they vacate and allow Lubin and Fondor winner to be a champion. And we'll see if the Lubin and Fondor we get a winner, then it draws some freak accident type shit where they got to do it again too. So I mean, it's gonna be interesting, man. I'm watching the Ryan Garcia fight, and just looked like a fucking welterweight. It like a damn welterweight in there with a featherweight at this point. And Ryan is just, like I said before, Ryan Garcia, man, is just till he fights somebody for real, bro. He's a gimmick. He's a gimmick, bro. But that is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button, it's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notification, go live, drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. You also can hit the link tree and find my Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, and also Cash App, $ Venmo there as well as everything else. But all that's in the description. Check out the Fight Reaction playlist for more videos like this. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time. Goodfella TV. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.